Hey, good evening again, and here we are back to the Book of Jude on our midweek, and we are looking at Jude's attack on apostasy or false teaching in the church. Chapter 1, since there is only one chapter in Jude, and verses 6 to 7. As you have comments, put them below. I will check into them, and I'll try to address them each and every week. But hear this. This is Jude on the coming judgment. Now he's talking about there will be judgment on those who don't follow the true gospel of Jesus Christ. And he starts at the beginning with the angels. And the angels who did not stay within their own position of authority, but left their proper dwelling, he has kept in eternal chains under gloomy darkness until the judgment of the great day, just as Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding cities, which likewise indulged in sexual immorality, pursued unnatural desires, serve as an example by undergoing a punishment of eternal fire. You folks, here it is. He is given a direction. And Jude is saying that God has a plan, and those who ignore the plan end up in judgment. These angels did not stay in their own position of authority. They decided to create like a coup d'etat, and Lucifer and the gang were going to take over. But in this, they are now fallen angels. They're now demons, and they have been so wicked that God took them out of their place in the world, and he placed them in what is called by, here in Jude's words, eternal chains, until the judgment of that great day, which comes out of Revelation 20, verses 10 and 15. So he's not just making it up, he's referencing the very consequences that were spelled out in the vision given to John. And then they will be those who are like the angels, outside of their role, maybe even in our churches, telling us that sin is okay, that Jesus really didn't mean what he said. Jude saw this in the early church. Folks, we see it today, and we, the church, are going, well, I just want folks to be comfortable. Again, self-pleasure, self-appointment of being higher than God. Revelation 20 says, those who are not written in the book of life will be cast into the lake of fire. Not because God wants to. God sent Jesus for all of us to be saved. But because that is what happens when you go outside the boundaries that God has given us. Stay with me when we continue for next week.